Do you really know what's in your network? Have you ever stopped to really think about your network? I'm not talking about your list of devices, the Wi-Fi password, or your router settings. I'm talking about what's really in there, the things you may not see. You see, most of us assume that our Wi-Fi is working and we don't notice anything unusual. Everything's fine. But here's the uncomfortable truth. You may not really know what's lurking inside your network. Take hacked Wi-Fi access, for instance. You might feel safe with a strong password, but the reality is someone could be piggybacking on your network right now without your knowledge. Cybercriminals are notorious for bypassing weak security or even cracking more robust ones. Once they're in, it's like leaving your front door wide open, and you wouldn't leave your house open, would you? There's also the threat of the Remote Access Trojans, or RATs. These nasty little pieces of malware give hackers the keys to your digital kingdom. They just don't sneak in, they stay in, watching, listening, even controlling your devices from afar. You think you're alone at your computer, but someone across the globe could be rummaging through your files right now. The worst part, you might not even know. And about what the software that phones home. You probably heard of it. It's the program you downloaded that quietly sends data back to a server without telling you. It could be harmless, a company tracking analytics, or it could be more sinister, logging your keystrokes, your passwords, and personal information. The problem is we often don't know which is which. The Internet of Things add another layer of vulnerability. Smart thermostats, fridges, cameras. These are conveniences, but they're also backdoors into your networks. Most IoT devices are poorly secured by design, and they become easy targets for hackers to exploit. And when your security camera is being controlled by somebody else, it's not just creepy, it's dangerous. But here's something that flies under the radar. Hidden hardware devices. Picture this. Somebody plugs in a tiny USB device in your network. Maybe it's behind your router or it's hidden in an obscure port. Once in, it can siphon data, create network tunnels, or worse, these devices are real and they can stay undetected for months or even years. And let's not forget about info stealer software designed with one goal in mind, to extract as much sensitive data as possible. Passwords, credit card details, work documents, anything you got at once. It doesn't announce itself. Once it's done, it quietly slips away, leaving you with a digital skeleton of your former life. So, do you really know what's in your network? It's easy to think everyone's fine when nothing seems wrong, but in today's world, we can't afford to be complacent. From hacked Wi-Fi access, hidden software to rogue IoT devices, and malicious hardware, threats are constantly evolving. If you don't take time to know your network inside and out, then someone else might get to know it better than you do. And trust me, you don't want to do that. This has been your cybersecurity tips of the week. Everyone, please stay safe and secure, and still we see you next time.